Afternoon, Azrael. I do apologize. I'm a little bit late. I had to go and collect a delivery. I was just unboxing it and making sure that everything's there. So how are you doing, Azrael? How are things going for you? I hope everyone's had a good weekend also. Yeah, I'm looking forward to being able to play this. I've been thinking about it. I left the world running this morning while I was doing some stuff in Factory. It's because making them legendary quality modules takes a very long time. Five stream streak. Well done, Azrael. 5 glorious streams. That would have been... What would that be? 3 Wednesday? Not last week, the week before. When that started. Time feels like it's going past so fast for me at the moment. Like half of the days I just don't even know what I end up doing. It just goes past so fast. You know what? I can't wait because I was late. I'm gonna switch to the scene now. Why not? Yeah, they're all recording correctly. Yeah, so yeah, hope everyone's had a good weekend. Let's begin some more Factorio. So I did leave this running. I also discovered just the bestest way to handle scrap processing here, and I absolutely love it over the weekend. Like this, so it's using the same filtering which I used here, except instead of setting recipes, it's setting the filters for the inserters. And it reads the logistics signal. It reads all of the items in the logistics system. And then if I did have to make a combinator for each item though. So if this item is less than 10,000, which is in the system, it will then set the filters for all of these, which are the outputs. So yeah, you can see it's requesting circuits and gears. Plus, if I really feel like it, I added this. So if I want to bump this up by 5,000. It will pretty much, I'm able to set the filters for everything. Much better, in my opinion. This is the best one I've made so far. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. And the quality modules, they take. Oh yeah, I'm also doing legendary quality logistics robots. How many? 35. So they do take a long time, but they do give the best amount of quality. Yeah, I mean, I think it's worth the investment. This takes forever, which is why I ended up changing this so that it can actually keep up. Because I was voiding half of the inputs, or half of the throughput, basically, from these recyclers. Now I have access to the whole thing. What else did I do? I got fed up with getting attacked on Clever, and then I discovered that artillery here is equally as good, if not better, than it is on Novice. So I would also highly recommend, if you're having difficulties with maintaining a Gleba base from enemies attacking you, build artillery. Artillery is really good. I think these one-shot the nest. You know what, I'd be open to test it. Just to share it on stream. Was there even anything there? It wasn't even there. Oh yeah, the range is quite big. Do that one. That looks like a stomper, actually. Oh yeah, there it is. That was a nest. And it just destroys the whole nest. Yeah, I can highly recommend artillery on Gleba. So really, I really want to get the foundation set up today so that I can start filling in the heavy oil ocean and lava on Vulcanus. Because at some point I need to go back there and go and fix loads of things. So I need to make all of this as a belt, as a bus type style. I mean, at least, yeah, it should be possible. How do I want to start this? Holmium, that produces lithium using holmium. Maybe, I'm maybe thinking I want to leave loads of space, so I'm going to deconstruct all of that when I can. I'm going to start the real base, which is going to be belt based instead of a sushi belt. It's going to take forever for the construction bots to be able to build this, by the way. They are not that good here. Okay, so I guess I just need to move everything. I need to start copying things over. I also really want to try to build. Well, I need to make. So this will be the bus. The bus is going to be super weird up here, by the way, because I'm going to have to use the heat pipes. I really wish that that wouldn't. Oh well. To be fair, I could squeeze in the output on the other side. So that would be a long-handed inserter. Yeah, I managed to leave a tile gap, which does mean that I can have another belt running up here. Yeah, I need to optimize all of this. I want it scalable, and I also want it to be each item gets a belt instead of one big sushi belt, because it's so slow. That's in. This one's going out. But can my bots please stop trying to build this? They're all getting stuck. So this one's going to be holmium. This seems to be a good design for this, though. It's a 2-tile gap, heat pipes on the top so that I can make it repeating. Well, that's going to start getting in the way of these. In all fairness, they will run out eventually, so... suppose I could make it prioritize. Try to get these ones to run out first. Right, so that's lithium plates. So holmium is this one. I need to go and get a connection coming up from here. I need to deconstruct this. I want to get these requests as close as I can get them. So this also gives me an excuse to use the stack inserters for this. So I want them as close as I can get them to this cargo landing pad. Because of the robot, the energy consumption for the robots. Yeah, so that's going to be stacked holmium. More throughput. I wonder if I should actually... If I grab this as a blueprint, no, Quillo? Yeah, that's better for tileability. $480. I do have legendary robot boards. Yes, I want to start upgrading these. Because things are charging, things have to recharge here a lot. These legendary robot ports are, I would say, quite essential for Aquilo. Well, maybe not really essential, but very useful for the increased power drain here. I could do with some legendary construction robots too. I wonder if I should actually, should I add that to here? Yeah, why not? Construction robots on Fulgora. I've also realized that I'm getting quite close to the end of the game, so I really need to start scaling up production. By that, I mean my goal is 10,000 science per minute. So I need to start scaling up science production. That should mean this one can be removed. Alright, substations. They're epic quality now. Of course I've placed that right where I want to have the fluid pipe. where am I going to run the fluid pipes? To be fair, there aren't a lot of fluids which I actually need run through here. There we go. So I need lithium brine, I think, and ammonia. Wait, so what be you? You are lithium brine. Yeah, to be fair, this does not need to be sent up anymore. Then on the opposite side, which is going to be here, is going to be ammonia. Super slow. I can't believe everything has to be defrosted here. There, more charging. More charging means more robots can get the stuff done. They'll get it done faster. Yay, one of them got used up. $83,000 is left in there. Bro, what did I need for these cryo plants? Processing units, lithium plates I already have, superconductors, and refined concrete. So I need 3 more things. Yeah, this is why I want them as close to the cargo landing pad as possible. So that I can just expand it nice and easily, and throughput shouldn't be affected that much. I didn't even know what. Why are you waiting? Okay. This looks and feels painful, all of these heat pipes. Oh, I really want to use stack inserters. Stack inserters are such a nightmare to set up, though. Oh, I really don't want to have... I really want to use them, but the heat pipes are so annoying. Unless I put it into a chest. That is strategic positioning, actually. Actually, I could... Anything is less than 16? Everything? Okay, it does look like that's limiting. Although, to be fair, that's unnecessary. Let's just copy this. That is the most creative way to get stacked lithium on the belt. Oh, yeah. Is there even enough space to do that here? What am I making? This is some next level monstrosities here. Yeah, that's okay. Migrate that one tile down so that I can get in a beacon. Look, can you not go and replace all of them? What was the... Oh, there's railgun damage. What other research could I do? Let's get another one of them. Another railgun damage. He is less than 700. What's that? That's set to 900. I'll do 900 then. All right, I need to get energy. Actually, I need to start doing that more often. I need to leave space for the roboports. Alright, I technically don't need space here, so let's move that over. The wonderfully weirdness of belt stacking in combination with heat pipes having to be heating up all of the machines. Right, so I want to fit this next section with them materials so that I can start making the cryogenic plants. Concrete. Why am I not requesting anymore? think it's just taking some time to request it. Oh, I'm having to import it, that's why. And I'm having to import a lot. Okay, so let's get processing units set. And superconductors. Oh, that one needs to go. Yeah, what a nightmare this heat pipe management is. I guess I can get it from there. Maybe all of these heat pipes are a little bit unnecessary. I mean, I do have to admit, it does look quite cool seeing the stacked belt and the heat pipes going to all of the belts. Although it is just a little bit of extra effort here, it does look nice. I'll give Aquila that. Right, that should be superconductors. So the next thing on the agenda is to move these over. And I also wouldn't mind actually getting some legendary quality modules over here. Okay, I can request 50 and they'll bring it over. Okay, so this requires 4 inputs. Is it then possible? Belt weaving? That would be the only way I can think of. See how that does for defrosting. Well, I'm gonna have to run. Right, so let's start from the beginning. So processing units first. Okay, I may see if I can get this to merge as early as possible. Then it was superconductors. Hello, Ali. If you don't mind me calling you that. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Yeah, I'm just... I have to admit, figuring out all of this stuff it's quite a nightmare. This is not what I'm used to. This is definitely an interesting logistical challenge. Lithium plus refined concrete. Hello, Azrael. Either really. More of a good morning, I suppose. Oh, this is terrible, but I love it. Right, why did I have a belt up here? I did not have a belt. I just put these directly into the passive providers. Excuse me. United Kingdom. Alright, let's just bump them out there. It is nice here. I just wish that the winters were colder and more snow. But as if I got uncommon quality on there. Although surprisingly, I sound like I have a cold. My voice to me at least has that sort of sound. Yes, I want them. Legendary quality. Oh, these are going to be stupid. I'm going to be able to get like 60% quality. Yeah, you can share it if you want. Do I aim for legendary qualities here? Okay, well I have 12 legendary cryo plants, so why not? I also have legendary beacons now. Yes. Some of them. These take 49.6% quality, nearly 50%. I approve on that. So what is that? Every 2 items it crafts will be a quality. Yeah, I was waiting. Usually how it goes. Oh well. There does seem to be a lot of them, doesn't it? Why is there 2 undergrounds there? So in theory, Azrael, I can just do this, not intentionally go and press loads of keys on my keyboard. I think I need to be importing more concrete. Also, this is regular concrete? I'm using regular concrete because I'm using refined concrete everywhere else. Right, and this one's logistics based, so I can just pick this up. Okay, I need to make more space then. God, it's gonna get in the way. I need that lithium brine to finish. Okay, well, for now, let's move that there. Okay, this is getting bad. This is getting messy. Hello, M18. I hope everyone likes spaghetti, because I'm cooking up some extra special spaghetti. Please don't don't look at this and think of anything else. It's fine. It works. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Yeah, I've ordered it's a mini computer, so I can move all of the servers onto that, and the UPS which I have is working, so it's going to be backed up properly. This is me preparing to. It's for GTNH and Money Factory. I'm preparing for. I bet I could get that to fit, actually. Hold on, I am gonna get this to fit. I want... In all fairness, I can actually... The heat pipe's gonna be there. Not too close. Oh, I'm gonna have to move it. Gonna have to be there so that I can unfreeze the recycler. Well, I wonder if I could actually... No, you can't. I was going to say, you can do that for the circuit conditions. You can't do that for these filters. There. More space. And power is disconnected. There you go. Power is not disconnected. Right, that is more than half of this moved over. It's the important stuff, so the cryo plants. Oh yeah, that is the... Annoying. I will have to do... I will actually need to filter these. Epic quality? No, that works. And then don't need to set the filter, but I will set this to enable if the cryogenic plant gets over 50. I do still need them while I'm waiting for the quality ones. Yeah, and this is what I mean about the robots. They take a very long time to build things here. They'll get stuck on the refined concrete. $80 stream streak. 80. You're 20 away from 100 M18. Well, this is definitely a good luck robots type of accord for this. I need more rockets by the looks of it. More stuff to send up. Increase production. Increase throughput. Honestly, this just highlights... I'm importing from each planet to Novice. And then Novice then splits up to all of the others. So Novice's throughput effectively needs to be able... Well, it needs to be the same throughput or greater than the other planets. So for Fulgora, for throughput, I need at least this amount of rockets just for Fulgora, in theory at least. You know, I think it would actually be faster if I turn personal logistics off. Grabbed, I don't know. Yeah, charge a bit faster. Some concrete. Are you... I think I have to, don't I? No, I can mine it myself. $11,000? Did I accidentally paste that there? Right, let's get the next section, which needs to be fluoroketone. Hot fluoroketone, so I need solid fuel. Doesn't this store solid fuel? Where did I get the solid fuel? I can't have been importing it, can I? No, because it's already made here. Honestly, it's just easier to do that. They've only got to go from there to that requester chest. Alright, well, at least I can navigate underneath all of this. Melt. Unfreeze. Yeah, that'll keep them busy. Everything here keeps them busy for like at least 15 minutes. It's shocking how long things take. Right, this is also going to be... Okay, this can be a double belt. Shared input of regular lithium. And the solid fuel, which is up here. This is so that I can dodge everything. What about heating this? Oh dear. This is overlapping loads of things. Yeah. Leave that one there. I'll do that. A little bit of a heat boost. This line is starting to get long. Okay, well I pretty much can deconstruct this now. Like, this is completely unnecessary. this still running. Well, I've copied that design, so... Oh, this is another thing which I don't like is the pipes here. Pipes on a Quillo are not that pleasant to work with. Guess I could bump it out so that I could have this one run along the top. Although technically I really don't need to do that, because I do want to convert this straight into the cooled, just the regular, the cold fluoroketone. Let's see if this will actually be compatible. I reckon one tile over and then it will be. Oh, let's also, I need to get the substation. It'll be there and there. It needs to go one more. There. Try to leave spaces for the roboports is what I'm doing. That's why I need to move all of this. Because there's not enough space. More roboports here means faster charging, and the robots' uptime will be slightly better because it's terrible. I can do. I have to do that when I'm not streaming though, because the settings are a bit weird and I have to take screenshots to be able to show you. Most of the filters they're free though. All of the what are they? Like I can't think of what they're called, like the audio effects which you can get, because it's from it's a Wave XLR which I use, and then a Rode Pod mic. Yeah, I can show you the settings which I use. It's heating. Right, so you also need fluorine and ammonia. Let's just see how well that will go. Oh, that's the wrong location. Team streamers in all sorts of time zones right now. That's fair. Let's leave that for now. I've done a lot. The novice base is quite polluted, so I'd quite like to let that dissipate. Then where was fluorine? Fluorine that's up here. At least it's close by. I could not have not planned it better, if that made any sense. Yeah, I don't like things. I'm going to leave it like that. That can be sold with an underground. Lovely. Right, fluoroketone. Pooling the fluoroketone. Oh, why not? 68 for 12 megawatts. That's crazy. I love the noise with the speed of that. Right, and then the last thing is the cryogenic science, which... So I have lithium plates. I just need to get ice. No ice. Oh, I need to set that. There is ice. Request from buffer chest. It's all sitting inside a buffer chest. I'm gonna have to move the beacon. I could put the beacon like up there. Yeah, this is a bit of a weird one because it is running right over the top of this lithium brine vein. I wouldn't mind if I could get the cryogenic science to fit in that space. It does only need 2 items coming in. Look at that. I mean, it slots in nearly perfectly. I'd like it to be 1 tile less. I don't think that's possible, though. Okay, I'd have to go to allow for extra roboports. It'll be there. Let's also grab heating tower. Yeah, I'll give it another one. Starting to get a little bit low on this end. Which honestly doesn't surprise me because this is quite far. Right, lithium plates are this one. Then ice is up here. You can just see it melt. As it melts, it just moves slowly closer. And that should make sure that it's flowing in the correct direction. I'm out of heat pipes. No, I'm not. The robot's just struggling to bring it over. Watch this. They should all be able to run. How much are they producing? That's a lot of science. That's 480 science per minute. Yeah, that's decent. This, I forgot to connect that. Well, that's much better science production. So what else is neat? Oh, it was foundations. The end game landfill. I also need to start producing railgun turrets. Yeah, railgun turrets they're required to go to the Shattered Planet and to beat the game. One tile off being able to reach all of them. There we go. All right, these are expensive. Foundations are expensive. $50 stone? 20? What is that? That's 1,000 stone sitting inside 20 landfill. You know, I think it would actually be more efficient if I shipped I'd be losing some stone. Okay, it can't even happen. Okay, so I have to ship over stone then. $2,000. That will be 100 landfill, I believe. 100 foundations each trip, which the space platform makes. So what things do I not have? I do not have tungsten plates, nor stone, nor carbon fiber on the bus. So it's the top 3 items I don't have. Tungsten plate and carbon fiber mesh. Just carbon fiber here. I've been playing Money Factory, okay? That's where the carbon fiber mesh has come from. I was reading it sometime this morning. There was some recipe which I was looking at in Money Factory which had carbon fiber mesh as the output. Two, three. Okay, this is starting to get tall. Well, since I'm waiting for things, I'm going to... Let's set up a decent strip for this. Go to that. So that should be the space required to get the foundation set up. Ketone. Yeah, that should be doable. Oh, they're also made in assembling machine 3s. That is going to make this an absolute nightmare to be able to set up. I'm just saying. One fluid input, so that means that I'm going to need... I'm going to need a lot of them. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, I'm gonna go and have a break now. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. So now is a good time if you want to have a stretch or grab any drinks or anything. You can have the aesthetics of the robots building stuff here. Alright, I'm back. Nothing much I missed. They're still building all of this. Ah, and here are the materials which I need. I'm just gonna run things around everything. If it's actually possible. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a bit of that to be able to get this belt working. Yeah, I'll be fine. Oh, that is... That's a lot of belts. Also, something which is on my mind. How close am I to being able to get fusion? Tungsten plates. So it's just the quantum processors, so that's pretty close. Oh yeah, I need... How will this one actually work? Let's deconstruct that. So this is for the foundations. Maybe do the fluoroketone on this side. So yeah, it is going to take up a lot of space doing this. So then, what's coming in? This has 4 inputs. This one's proving it's difficult. So I did do 4 inputs on one of these, this one. So I just need to squish this down. And I need to make sure that I allow room for space. Space for the heat pipes. I suppose I can use speed modules. 0.12. That's terrible. I guess having more than one of these is important. Move that there. Okay, so these are coming in. No, it's going to have to go there so that I can have an output. Okay, that's not too bad then. Yeah, these are able to run continuously now, which is what I want. The sushi belt really wasn't that good, actually. Okay, stone, tungsten, let's get them too. Actually, you know what? Let's also finish doing belts here. Need some heat pipes. Put that there. They should bring it to me. It's just take a really long time. There you go, I got some. Right. Stone plus tungsten plates is the first one I'm going to set up. But to be fair, let's do carbon fiber and the tungsten plates together. Oh, whoops. All right. There we go. Tungsten plates and carbon fiber mesh. So then it was stone and the lithium plates. Curious they allowed me to do it there, but it wouldn't allow me to do it here. There's one thing which I forgot to take into account, and that is a heat pipe to the assembler. That should be an easy enough fix, though. If I move that up by 1, and then do that. Right, apparently I'm low on power. Is there a reason? Is it just heat? Yeah, I am. I need the fusion, really. Once I get fusion, all of this can be torn out, and then I only need to run heat to everything. So it should reduce the rocket fuel which I'm consuming. Not that that really matters at the moment. Right, let's get Aquilo to novice. Things don't have to be 500C to defrost. They don't. They do not need to be that hot, but yeah, it's because mine's all merged. And I think heat pipe mechanics do allow you to do this. That they're nearly running. Well, fusion power is close now. The way I see it, let's worry about that. Let's make one to make fusion reactors and the fusion generators, because they also take the same components. I they in the... Okay, that is in the construction range. I got one more component I can add to this. At least for the moment. What do the railgun turrets? So they just take all of the other components which are already on the bus. So that's easy. I just need to make the quantum processors. Oh, they're made in electromagnetic plants, aren't they? This is messy in here. I'm shocked that I'm not scaling quality for the implants. The EMPs, if you will, technically. Or legendary. I think that's because I've started requesting them elsewhere. Yeah, I mean, it'll be fine for now. I do need to start scaling them. Oh, they require... Oh, and they require tungsten carbide. I wish I hadn't have looked here. I do think I'm requesting tungsten carbide here, aren't I? I am, but the Vulcanus base... I don't think it's going to be able to make tungsten carbide. Because the coal patch ran out. Honestly, it is abnormally quiet. This is like really eerily quiet here. There are no robots active. The base is still functioning, but there are no robots. There's nothing. Okay, well, tungsten carbide. I guess that can go on this slot then. Wait, what are the quantum... Am I overthinking this about the quantum processors? They don't require the carbon fiber mesh. Cryogenic plants. I'm overthinking this. Okay. Wait, you can make a railgun? Multiple fusion, railguns, and the fusion generators. Yeah, the quantum processors... Oh, and the Prometheum science pack. Okay, well that should be fine then. See, the foundations... I'd say the foundations for me are more important. Oh, right, they're made in the things which I don't have yet. maybe, to be fair. I don't need a lot of them. And I'm not going to be scaling the railgun turrets yet. So I only really need these, and they're going to have the productivity bonus from the electromagnetic plant. I am. At the moment, I'm waiting for legendaries. Fulgora is currently making legendaries, but it's prioritizing placing them in Fulgora's logistics network. $553. It's probably fine me doing that. Those two acrylic. Okay, it's coming. Right, well, that's not going to stop me from at least designing this. So I definitely want to use productivity modules if I can. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. Oh, joy. Good point. So that actually really isn't that much. These are slow to make. At the moment, at least. If I mix in a legendary quality beacon. I'll probably only need one of these. That's just the fluoroketone. Can I squeeze this in? What is this? This is the return? Which I'll also add. I managed to forget to add it. There you go. That should fix cryogenic science. In the way. Oh, it got built. It got built. I feel like that's okay. So I'd be able to have a beacon here. And possibly repeat it like that. Let's go one more. Then I need to get this out. Okay, sure. Yeah, talk about these being slow. 0.6. Yeah, they're slow. Apparently I'm low on processing units. I don't think I'm going to have lithium, so let's add lithium. Carbon fiber, everything else I'll have. Just waiting on the processing units. I'm very sad that these don't have processing or productivity bonus. I mean, I can at least throw in the quality modules. Hope for some high quality ones. Let's go 100. $200 and 100 again. Stack size is 1. Okay, let's say keep in stock 4 for now. And these, so for each fusion reactor, I want 2 of them. So let's do 8 of the plasma, the fusion generators. Crafting speed. Oh, the crafting speed. Oh, it's because of the beacon. Right, that should be the max quality I can get on there. And then I just need to throw in the carbon fiber. And then this one can make the railguns. Also quality modules. So I think the thing which is going to slow this down is definitely the robots. It's the robots and them charging. Running out of charge too fast. Sorry about that. The button didn't press properly. Needed to clear my throat. That hardly ever happens, actually. Oh well. Oh, this one. Oh, great. That's not too bad. Actually, that's really easy. Let me just do that. There, fluoroketone. Yeah, so I need the railguns. The railguns are for the last design for the ship. Well, maybe second to last. I need these to be able to go to beat the game and to go to the Shattered Planet. So let's say stack size is 10. Let's do 20. Yeah, 20 is okay for me. Refined concrete. This is low on. Oh, it's always low on refined concrete. I can't believe that that's the one which is the logistical challenge here. And processing units. Although it's filling up this. Right, I think I can pretty much wait. Well, should I go to Vulcanus? I need to go and fix Vulcanus. I need to go. Very tempting to actually get to start scaling the drills. Actually, what is that? Vulcanus? Novice to Vulcanus. circuits. Okay, let's get the engines. Do I want to go straight to legendary? Yeah. Legendary large drills are really good. It's the resource drain. There you go. I need to get on to the next one. Yeah, so if we have a quick look at the mining drills, the big ones, resource drain is 50%, but legendary drops it to 8. So I don't even know how much. 50% is, I think the vein lasts 50% longer. So 8%, no, that must be wrong. 50% resource drain. So for every 1, every 2 it only takes 1. Would that be double? I think that would be double. Yeah, I'm starting to stock up on foundations. Just going to trigger this so that I can get to novice. I think it is for that mining drill. So for every 2 ores it takes, it only takes 1 it actually depletes from the vein. That would make 25% twice as good as the 50%. That would make every 4 it takes, every 4 ores it mines, it only takes 1 from the actual, the amount. They are incredible then. I want the new coal vein to last a long time. Tungsten carbide. So I'm already quality scaling them. The only thing is the advanced circuits. Yeah, see, I had to add requests here because I knew that this was going to run out. And it would just cripple the entire base. So I added requests for everything which this makes to make sure that I could actually, well, to make sure the base was still running. So I do not know. Oh, dropping to planet. I do not know if I've actually requested these items from Folgora to Novice. just getting a lot of items to request here. Novice to Volcanus. I am requesting. Good. Yeah, and I'm also requesting them in here. Wait, is this full? I think it quite possibly might have been full. Just buff that. Yeah, I'm starting to request seeds here because I also would like to get the overgrowth soils for Gleba. There's loads of things. Yeah, this is stuff which I'm having to import because Volcanus is struggling a little bit. That's cool. Get to watch everything together. Back to Volcanus. Right, let's start with possibly requesting everything which I need. Let's turn all of this on. Fence stuff don't need. Science trash also don't need. Maybe need them. So let's set... We'll set that to legendary. Alright, so we'll no longer be doing that. Honestly, I think I could remove the lower quality ones. I do, however, if possible, would like some higher quality modules. That is if there is any here. Let's see. No, there's not. Okay. It will have to be the rare quality ones for now then. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I will have to add that. The mining drills. To be honest, that might not even be necessary for this. Depending on how long I can keep this running for. And somewhere here is this one. So let's say that this is going to be the regular quality mining drill. To make sure that I have some of the normal qualities, I'll set this to like 250. To enable if it's over, then it can start recycling. And then I just want to start requesting the higher quality ones here. Up to the epic quality. Yeah, see, tungsten carbide's out. And that is because there is no coal. So I definitely need to go and make a fix for this. That one, demolish your stuff. All right, time to request. Yeah, a lot of ammo. And a whole load of gun turrets. So I guess I should really build a second railway. This one isn't signaled. Unless I did actually, I could merge them and use signals. Could use chain signals to have two trains running on a single track. All right, where are you? And you also are a big one. So, from what I remember, This needed to be placed on the back, but I need to wait until the demolisher is going in a straight line. All right, let's save just to make sure. It's been a while since I've actually been on Vulcanus. Right. Waiting. Waiting. Let's go now. Yes. I've remembered how to take them out. So I'm going to save that. Why not? Oh, I overshot it. It's very difficult to see this gold vein. All right, clean all of the edges of this. I do not have substations requested. Not regular quality substations, at least. Oh. Let's stop it. No. Leave it alone. I guess that is really close to the territory, isn't it? Like, very close. Will this be 5 to 6? Wondered, rocket fuel is there. We going in a straight line. Yeah, why not? So I believe the signals which I need to do for this. It goes into there. Coming down? I don't. That bit's not even necessary. I don't reckon I've placed any signals in these stations. So I need to get a signal over there to stop it from doing this. Yeah, there it is. I knew there was somewhere. Interesting. So that's trains coming out. Trains going in, it won't allow the train to go in because there's already a train there. And then it will allow a train to go that way. Afternoon, game kid. Oh, I'm not flying anymore. There we go. Hiking your glasses. Alright, where did I put them? I had a move around in here. They're right in the corner. There we go. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day. You're making me wear the sunglasses. Sorry, I cannot read the monitor without them on. Exhausted. That's fair. You've been quite busy then. Well, that is really difficult to see the surface on Vulcanus with these on. Yeah, maybe that's a bit unnecessary. Let's go to school, that's fair. School is fun, I'd say. there. Oh, I do not need to go and build another one. Where's coal? Coal is there. Coal unloading. Staying up till 2 a.m. Oh, I remember them. I remember them years for me. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's fun. If you have to stay up that late, then you have to. If you got to do studying, I wouldn't advise doing it often. Where's the default position? Would that be an unloading? Yes. And then add the item buffer. No, the item unload. No, default position is loading. That one. Yeah, to study. You just stayed up late just because. I mean, that's another reason. I have done that before. It's empty car. Yeah. Yeah, that's set up correctly. Well, yeah. If you've got the time, then there's no reason for you not to enjoy things like that. Am I not producing? How long has this been like it? How long have I not been able to make the splitters? Right, this needs to go. I'm going to run this very, very loosely. Just to get everything back online. Substations, yeah, substations. The purple one. What this? This is tungsten. It's used for pretty much all of the Vulcanus machines, so the foundries and the big mining drills. It is technically IV level tungsten, similar to Greg Tech. Well, useful when my monitor goes. There we go. To be fair, I might actually change the color of tungsten in the mod pack, which I'm making to purple. I think the purple suits tungsten better than, for a game purpose at least, it suits it better than a really dark black. Right, where am I actually going? Over there. I'm getting myself lost is apparently what I'm doing. perfect spacing for this. I might actually be tempted once I get the legendary drills to make a beacon drilling setup. Oh my goodness. Also, these are stacked belts. Look at them. Stacked belts of coal ore. Oh. I reckon I have to request 100 of them. Not 100 of them. Also, this is going to be fun if I have incorrectly set up the signals for this. So total throughput for that is 360 times 4. 1,200... 60, 120... 1,440 items per second. Second? Yeah, second. 1,440 items per second. Oh, I should have really turned that off of automatic. Please tell me that didn't just send some rocket fuel through here. Okay, where is rocket fuel blacklist? Just to make sure. Yeah, I just like to scale the quality for the mining drills now. I have 2 of the legendary ones. Mining drills, there they are. What is wrong with it? What schedule am I using? Refuel? Oh, I haven't set this one properly. What is it? Full cargo or 30 seconds past? I love how crazy it is. Full cargo. It's been so long since I've had to set up these trains. Full cargo and 30 seconds. Oh. That should be able to trigger this time. Yeah, this is also going to be able to fill up the train really fast. So I would like to have a play with beaconing a big mining drill. So the mining speed doesn't change, but the resource drain does. Drastically at legendary quality. Like this is 8%. 8% resource drain compared to the 50%. There you are, I'll even upgrade all of these. Just so that it goes that tiny bit faster. Okay, do I have legendary beacons here? I have epic quality beacons. Let's swap that to legendary. See if I can get the mining amount up from this using beacons. I love how these ones are so nice making the stacked already. So the range is also the same. Oh, actually, if I'm sending that back, let's get the epic quality substations. So I reckon the design for this is going to have to be something like this. They go onto the middle. You won't let me place it. I'll even throw in the extra productivity modules. Okay, it's on its way here. Oh, I should have I should have requested the epic quality stack inserters too. For a stacked coal belt coming through here. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, that is beyond me how calcite ended up there. Here we go, legendary beacons. Epic substations. Oh, can I get it? Yes, I got it in the train. Yep, that doesn't take long. Definitely an ore for that is well requested. Right, let's deconstruct part of this. So these output 7.5 each. Don't stand in front of me. Come on. Okay, standing there. Maybe that's what I do, actually. Just leave the range on these. Go all the way up there. Oh my goodness. These also have an extra 200% productivity. So in total, this vein should last twice as much as this. So that would be nearly 2 million. Plus the resource drain, which is going to be 8%. So this is going to be like, I want to say 20 or 30 million coal ore is the total I'll get out of this coal vein. See, maybe I'm going for speed here. See that legendary beacon? And these are rare quality speed module 2s. These aren't even the max ones. Whoops. Okay, and how about making this so that it's repeatable? How far would I want them? Okay, I can use that as spacing. Okay, for the sake of making this symmetrical, are these max extension? These are not. Okay, that needs to go move these out then. Middle. That should be repeatable in every direction, and it should also leave the entire vein being covered. Isn't it always exciting when you get access to something new, something as ridiculous as this? Okay, so this can be named... Well, I need to upgrade the modules, so... Endgame... Endgame mining is what I'm going to nickname this, because it is pretty much endgame. And this is going to output so much. Oh, I also need to be there. Yeah, it's official. I love this. For throughput, this is brilliant. I think that for the sake of it, I should start scaling feed modules. I should get that set up on Fulgora. What is this now? This is now a 3 belt to 6. See, I'm actually debating whether or not to add load balancing to all of these. Because the throughput is going to be so high. I mean, yeah, we'll try it without for now. I guess this is what endgame feels like for Factorio now. One mining drill, actually no, scratch that, 2 mining drills, which are nearly filling up a full half lane of stacked coal ore. Where is the train? That train's there. Oh, it just came in. Quick. I missed it at the station, so I missed it coming in. Do I have any more? Oh yeah, so I'd like to get these upgraded. I am actually requesting them. Not yet. Is the auto request? Oh, that's being annoying, isn't it? Yep. Not from Gleba. Yeah, this should get everything nice and busy. Okay, I can see. Is this one of the recipes where a cryo plant would be better? Yes, it would. They have 8 module slots, if you're wondering. Oh, it actually says there, compared to 3. So what's this? What is the main thing which is slowing this down? For that, it's the mining drills. Which are being made right here. Right, what do I want set for this? Less than 50 for each of these? So I'm going to want scaling for it. Honestly, I think it would be better if I actually imported these from Folgora. Maybe not. Let's do like 200 of these. What is this? Iron plates, gears, and circuits. Yeah, Folgora, most of the quality scaling is here. All of the infrastructure is built to be able to handle all of the quality scaling. Plus, I get like all of these components from scrap recycling just straight away. Baiting. This is going to be set. to 50, but this one's going to basically stop the production of these. Okay, maybe I do want to set it. If I set this to 500... There's always something for me to think about in this. And then this one can be set to 250. So then I can set these, if the mining drill gets over 250 is going to be the threshold. For each of the quality tiers, except for legendary. No need to recycle the legendary ones. So if it gets over 250 for each tier, it will try to recycle them. It does mean that in order to make, or in order to not waste anything, I need to actually use them. Because this will... Yes, it will. Because this is set lower than what the assembler is, the assembler will be running basically continuously. It won't ever stop. Am I out or... Nah. That would make sense. Right, Fulgora to Norvis then. All of the mining drill tiers. And set them all to be requested. Yeah, I'll request that one. It really doesn't matter. Then I just need to make sure to set the filters in here. Right, and then this should be able to dynamically bring stuff over to Vulcanus. Every extra quality mining drill I bring over here will slowly increase the production. As long as that's not in the beacon range. I suppose, yeah, for the sake of it, I'm going to add a couple. Electric engines. Oh, I need to get a radar over there. Yeah, let's go and run over there and get a radar. Why? Nothing was built in there, was there? Why is that running right in the middle? No. You're outside of your territory. Why are you here? It's literally outside of the territory and it's still destroying stuff. Okay, well that's gonna have to be saved then. That's... Yep. That is what it is. I guess let's try to pay attention to where I actually build stuff. Might be a good idea. Unless I'm feeling like taking out that demolisher. Not really much in here except for a calcite vein. It's not really worth it. I'm very grateful that I have only placed these 2 mining drills. Right, I'm going to copy this and move it so that it can actually reach everything. Couple tires over. Yeah, there's no coal there. Right, that should not happen again. Although it is very funny that that did happen, it shouldn't happen again. Oops. Oh, this isn't... Let's set that up. Not gonna snap the grid on it. Width 23. 27, 25. I make that 23, then I can give a 2 offset to move that over. Right, that should be chunk aligned. Just repeating. Oh, radar. I was supposed to place a radar. And there's so much space. Let's just place it there. Yeah, so this is the side effect of them signals. It's either coming or going from the tungsten vein, and it needs to be in the station to actually allow this one to go through. I have tons of production for the engines there. Get 2 more. So I wouldn't mind if this was actually doing 1 at a time. Right, and then because this is very slow. Where's that? That is petroleum has run out. Petroleum. Well, it's nothing a stacked inserter can't fix. Stacking this means quadruple the throughput. Which also means down here I can extend this a lot. Look, you don't need to sit there. Oh, this is right. Oh, this is the sushi pipe design. This is also unbeaconed and speed moduled. Unbeaconed and productivity. I had to change loads of stuff for that. Let's add just the productivity modules. I can't even... Okay, I could put them there. And it would reach 2. Yeah, the speed from this is... It needs to be a single pipe for each fluid design for me to be able to speed it up. Oh, 1 more legendary. Alright, should we also... Now I'm waiting for more scaling. How is... Superconductors. Interesting. And stone. Superconductors, they're at 8,000. Why is there none? Oh, this is so annoying. It needs to have the request there, but I don't want it to be dropping on every single planet which it goes to. Which is why I set it to 100. Because it's dropping them. Not on novice. If it gets over that, it will drop them on the closest planet it's at. And the same with the fuel cells, it was dropping them unnecessarily. Yeah, that's annoying. That's why there's nothing coming through. This was stuck. Also, this is Fulgora to Norvis. These should be imported from Fulgora. Not Norvis. Okay, that's 5. 5 big mining drills. I guess adding these extra recyclers really sped things up. Yes, it definitely did. I'm able to craft this one. Oh. Right, what's... I want to add the speed modules, I think. That's the last thing I want to do today. Because, yeah, there's no reason. I'm already importing the tungsten carbide to Fulgora. At least I think I am. Novice to Fulgora. Okay, well, let's add that then. I mean, this is pretty easy now. Okay, the first check is, are they used in... Oh, right, they're used in the power armor, but they're not used for anything else. V3, only recycling, okay. So, long story short, I can just copy this. I can copy this design. Get that lined up about there. Yeah, that's correct. And then I just need to set the recipes for everything. So instead of legendary quality module 3s, I'm going to do legendary speed module 3s. 125% plus 125. What's going on? What's going on here? Nice little mistake which I made when building that. Yeah. Tiny mistake which I made. And because of the way the modules work in this, I only need to filter the recipes. Rare quality. Rare quality is this side. That one's epic. I'm also... Oh. Speed ones. What's going wrong with this too? Oh yeah, and I'll need to set the filters for the next tier so that it's requesting the correct modules. Epic and then legendary. I was supposed to be setting the recipe. There we go. That's legendary. This is inverted from here. Epic. Would be other way. That way, and then this one's rare quality. Right, that should be the correct way this time. Do I have the wrong... No, that is supposed to be legendary speed. Then this is speed 2s. Oh no, I also need to swap this to the tungsten carbide plate. Which, I suppose for now, I will only request the regular quality. Wow, that is getting loud here. It's because I'm really close to the rocket silos. Good. And then lastly, I just need to come down here. Extend this line three more times. So these are speed 1s, speed 2s, and then speed 3s. I'll just remove these ones. Yeah, I'll move them. Oh, okay. Well, that's the speed module achievement. Where is it starting? There. This one needs to be speed 2s. I don't know. I usually set them to about 100. For the qualities. Alright, that should make ease of filtering everything a little bit easier if I swap it all. So I don't need to set the quality, which is exactly what I did then. Right, then the same for the 3s. So pretty much only after the legendaries. Everything else, once it gets up to the threshold, it will trash them. Maybe that's not necessary for this one. Because they're not used to craft another tier. Actually, that's a good observation. I can just void all of these ones. I don't want any of them. And they're also not used for anything else. Probably a lot of them in the system. Yeah, 601. It'll get there. I might actually be able... Yes, I can search the legendary. Okay, so 48 quality module 3s. Alright, so I think I have everything set properly. All of the filters correct. It's just taking time for all of these to reach together. They do take a really long time getting the legendary, especially just filtering specifically the legendaries. Hey, I might actually have some of that. No, Novice to Fulgora. I've literally just been going backwards and forwards there. Yeah, so I wouldn't mind filling this in too. Now that I have the foundations. Doing this is just temporary until I got the foundations. Okay, so this will only be 2 rockets. My 16. This is 32 rockets now. Oh, that is a beautiful sound. They are completely synced. Yeah, that's why it was making that sound. Also leave that on auto. Right, we're just waiting. So yeah, foundations, they're really... Well, they're late game landfill, pretty much. They're the most expensive form of landfill. But they do allow you to fill in this stuff, the heavy oil ocean, and they'll also allow me to fill in on Vulcanus, the lava. So pretty much mega base territory. You need foundations. Oh, there's some tungsten carbide. Watch this. So when they appear, yep, there they are. They're in the system. Here they come. Ah, foundations. Brilliant things they are. Yeah, being able to fill in the heavy ocean, that is going to be a game changer here. Alright, should we have one last look? Still no legendary speeds yet. Oh, that would make sense. It's going to fill up the buffer, and then I'll start getting the legendary speeds. Okay, right. I'm going to end the stream here then. It's been very, very fun. I'm loving this. Loving the legendary quality stuff. Right, let's have a look for a raid then. Yeah, I hope everyone's enjoyed today. Actually, I'm gonna raid there. Yeah, it's been a while since I've raided to Smorgan Dragon, so I will raid there. Right, take care everyone and enjoy the rest of the day.